2017.
So I'm currently filming this at 10 PM on the 2nd of January 2017, and in 2 hours time I'm not going to be a teenager anymore. And that's weird. I feel a lot different now than I have over the last decade, and this evoked a thought in me. It's a bit weird. I'm going to have a funeral. Ladies and gentlemen, today we say goodbye to teenage Luke. Metaphorically, of course. He's just a pretentious prick. So when I was about 6, I used to imagine being 12, and it was the coolest thing ever. Hanging out with friends, jamming out to rock music, being taller. And then I reached age 12, and I was just a weird kid who made YouTube videos. Things have changed, eh? So then I had an average high school experience where I was the unpopular kid, didn't have many friends, just average high school stuff. And then I reached age 15, where I met another group of losers who were exactly like me. And I was the happiest I'd ever been. And this newfound happiness seemed to shine outwardly, and I became more of a person in this phenomenon that I've heard of called growing up. These golden years were arguably the most important in my life so far. I made a lot more new friends, I became more confident, and generally, I was just a much better person. And then I was 19, and I watched Fight Club, and it was the best film ever. And then I watched Clockwork Orange and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and it became the 3rd best film ever. In Fight Club, Tyler Durden exclaims, "Self-improvement is masturbation," and I disagree, because of course I disagree with the coolest character from any film ever. Although he was also a literal terrorist, so I think I'm okay. Sure, in a way, self-improvement is masturbation. People only do it to make themselves feel good and to make themselves look good to other people. Nobody masturbates to look good for other people. People only do it mostly so that they can feel better about themselves and so they can feel good inside. Well, that's just the first step. You see, the next part of self-improvement is passing it on. You see, the whole self-improvement thing is like, the world's a dark place. And people who want to make themselves better, well, they've got a bulb down here near the boobs. And you can look down and you can see your own bulb. And you can see it burning brightly and shining through the night. But you can't always look down. And when you look up, you can only see other people. And maybe that helps your bulb shine brighter if you see other people with brighter bulbs. And you think, you know what? Their film's pretty hot. So self-improvement isn't masturbation as much as it's a 24/7 orgy. And with that being one of the most surreal things I've ever said, rest in peace, teenage Luke. I'll see you all in a couple of days.